Jeezy is another well-known dude from Atlanta. You
Hmm.
know, what were your thoughts on Jeezy, and what was it like the first time you guys met?
Man, you know what, man? I'm gonna tell you something. I was one of the biggest Jeezy fans. Biggest Jeezy fans until Jeezy said what was this? Uh what was this? I wanna say it was level 3 and Jeezy was still coming up. We didn't know him like that though. I didn't know him. And I was just doing security at the door. And he was coming in with his crew. And he said, when we was trying to search him, he said, "Man, hey man, don't touch me. Ain't nobody touching me." And I said, "Yeah, man, well, everybody got to get searched coming through here, bro." And he said, "Man, shit, that ain't what I was told." He said, "Man, y'all don't touch me." And I said, "Well, your people didn't tell my people that, you know. So anybody come through here gonna get touched. You, unfortunately." He said, "Well, you touch me, man, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you." I said, "Shit, I got 17 reasons why you ain't gonna slap the shit out of me." You know, so since then, and then it went from there. It went, his security tried to step in, but then he went on and had an understanding. More security came up behind me. That almost went left, but ultimately, yeah, they got searched. All right, they got searched, and then they went in. Yeah. So, but I was a big fan of Jeezy prior to that, man. I like Jeezy, man. He's a real one, man. I can't say nothing bad about him. Besides that,
Were you surprised that he was that, kind of uncomfortable getting searched?
egotistical. No, I wouldn't. I wasn't surprised. I would a lot. I mean, we deal with that a lot, man. A lot of people don't like that, but they need to go through the proper um, channels to make that happen. You see what I'm saying? And because we don't mind the shit, but go through the proper channels to make that happen. You see, if you do that, you won't have to worry about us. You know, or you won't have to worry about anybody. You know, anybody getting hurt for that matter. You see, so yeah.
Was that your only time around Jeezy?
Outside of just being in the same clubs as him, yeah. But he would be in this like we've been in a couple of places that he was at, like venues and things that he was at. Been around him at the BET Awards, things like that. But yeah, not just communicating with him like that. Nah.
All right. Well, you mentioned Outkast. Have you ever met Outkast or been around them?
Um, I've been in the studio where Big Boy was in the studio. Because a lot of people don't know this. Uh, that's like Future's like family. Future came from the Dungeon family. And I was up there with one of Future's people. Yeah. So and this is before he was famous. This is Edgewood Future. So yeah, I've been there when Big Boy was there. It was nothing special going on. He was just putting some verses together. Yeah. But typical studio shit, you know. The Dungeon family is like that's Outcast, that's Goody Mob, that's who is that? Cool Breeze. You see? You might not know about them, Cam. That was a while ago. Yeah.
I mean, I know the name.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what's it like being around Future? You were with him before he came up. What was that whole being around him like during that time?
Hey man, Yeah, we was in them streets, man. You know, I told you I had a little stint in them streets, man. You know, I'm gonna leave that in the streets.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.